How's it going, guys? It's your boy, Salty Uchiha, red-haired Kaneki, 2/3 of the Golden Triangle, Anime Late Night Podcast. Senju is still on hiatus, and we're here to do Dragon Ball Super Episode 101, anime review. Yeah.
Toppo coming in with the sausage finger beams.
Yeah. Justice shots.
Goku trying to go at Jiren, and Toppo's like, nah.
No, not at all.
We gotta go.
You can see that Toppo's is purposely trying to conserve Jiren's energy,
Yeah.
which makes sense. But how'd you feel about how'd you feel about that prediction we did came to fruition?
But you know, we kind of did post a video before that. So.
No one else said it. Like the video was recorded like at least 72 hours ahead of the episode. That's my fault that it didn't go up on time. But we were still right. Either way. And no one else said it.
A lot of people will be popping up, but like, yeah, I said it first.
Wow.
And then we'll just be pushed aside.
Wow. I'm actually very happy about it. I'm happy with the fact that I called that, she was going to need a base form, and from base form, she would have better consistency to control Legendary Super Saiyan. Called that if she also focused her anger inwards, she would actually be able to channel her energy better. Called that. And more importantly, in like base Super Saiyan, I like that.
It's different from the regular base Super Saiyan, if you notice.
Yeah, it is.
It got like a green tint to it, to her blonde hair.
Well, I guess that just comes with being legendary. So, but yeah, her base is different from everybody else's. But that show's got like
that. Her base, like, I guess, buffing up her body as well.
Yeah, but it's not like that crazy.
It's not the failure that the Trunk was.
Wow.
What?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I also like a lot of the character development between Kale and Khalifa. That was a beautiful moment there, and whatnot.
Yeah.
I know people were calling all kinds of nonsense, as in pertains to like, are they lesbians, are they this, are they that? But
I mean, you see the researcher saying.
Oh, well, that's different. But I just like I like how they kind of.
I think it's more like kind of like a blood sibling type of relationship. Kind of like how Sabo and Luffy were.
Oh, touche. I guess it could be that way.
Like, I don't know, the exchange cup of Saiyan sake or something.
That's got like. I see Khalifa drinking all that shit. Yeah. She's greedy as hell. With that,
I don't know if she's in the drinking age.
She's in the. I forget this is not that channel. Anyway, let's talk about the Pride Troopers for just a second. So, as we see, I really liked General Casserole. I really like his character. I respected the fact that he was like, I don't really want to like fighting it under these circumstances or this way, but I have no choice because of the circumstances of the tournament. But like, I gotta admit, his abilities, I think, were overhyped. I think his know-how, his skills, his tactical ability and everything, that's on point. I can see that being able to bring down planets. But as in his power, I think either there's some type of translation there, I think, or he was just overhyped. As in for some of the members of the group, the dude that can increase his body weight, he screwed himself over when 18 basically gave him the...
18's
basically rolled him out of there.
18's savage.
Yeah,
dude.
she is.
Like the dude was holding on to Goku, giving him that hug, and 18 just keep blasting his back.
Master blasting this dude's back. Good God.
He's like, stop.
I know, right? I had to let him go. The green guy who was using a variation of Piccolo's abilities with the exploding grenades.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool. Obviously, my favorite so far is Homegirl with the
bubble.
With the dimension ability. That show's got like.
No, she's savage.
And okay,
God.
What he's talking about is how when Kale and Khalifa basically join their beams together, which is basically what happened, which was kind of dope. You got the green with the swirl around it. She only had enough time to put the shield around herself, bro.
I don't know. I think she was like, whoops.
Wow.
Gotta go.
Wow.
Gotta go.
She wasn't gonna be able to take all of them on by herself.
I got all these money. Gotta go.
Wow. And keep in mind, they still had that giant dome around them too. That's a lot of energy to expel out, bro.
No, bro. She was like, Rob Kardashian, gotta go.
Wow, she put a black shine on him? Damn. Wow. But I think what it was is she just didn't have enough energy to really do it. And she wasn't really that close to them. She was a couple steps off and whatnot. And yeah, I might be trying to defend her, which is what Kaneki's thinking, but whatever, man. It's just, at the end of the day, it is what she got. 18 took care of that too. Just taking out the trash, bruh. So she took.
Bro, if she had enough energy to have that bubble last, I don't know, bro.
It's possible. It's possible, but those cakes did fall on somebody. So it is what it is.
I'll give her the benefit of the doubt and say that maybe even with the bubble, those guys still would have been knocked out. But
that's true.
like I say,
were you surprised that
she could have lessened the impact on them?
Nah.
Just saying.
Are you surprised that 17 and 18 were the ones who came to Goku's aid?
Not really.
Really? Oh, okay. I was
it's kind of predictable, to be honest.
Kinda. But I also like that during the exchange with Casserole, 17 basically gives his sister the look and tells her, "I got this. Go ahead and go."
Yeah.
So
and then Casserole like thought he took down 17 just walk out unscattered.
Nah, not at all.
Brush it off.
Brush that shit off, dog.
Like, oh, I got a bubble too.
Exactly. He is utilizing that a lot more than we've seen in like than he did in Dragon Ball Z.
Do you think 18 have that as well?
I think so. I think she just doesn't. I think she just chooses not to use it. I would assume their skill set is similar. I mean, obviously over the time gap, it's varied. I'm sure that he's got his different variations as she does. Yeah. But I would assume though that they still have the base skill set and they've just chosen to build on it. Let's see, what else is important? I do want to point out that the integrity of the stage that they're fighting on, it's basically like a cookie. It's slowly but surely just falling apart.
It's not very impressive.
Nah. Well, that and just look at all the damage it's taken. Like you got it's just uplifted all over.
Like I thought it's gonna be some fucking adamantine.
Nah, not at all. Save that for Marvel. With that being said, I also like to point out I was really surprised that when Gohan asked everybody to regroup, to go ahead and regroup, that Vegeta and Frieza actually showed up.
Yeah.
I
don't know. Are you comfortable with Frieza showing up?
I mean, like I think it should only further expand on the fact, or illustrate the fact on how important it is to stay together.
Yeah.
To be perfectly honest with you. So, and the fact that Vegeta and Frieza are sitting there bickering over whose kill that guy was.
That pig.
Yeah, from not pig, the guy from Universe 10, the monk.
The pig.
Oh, the pig guy's already gone. The guy Frieza was holding was that monk guy from Gawatsu's universe. Yeah. So that was kind of funny. Let's see what else. Anything else in particular that we might have missed?
Nah.
Okay. I don't think. Pardon me, over here.
But actually, speaking of Gawatsu, would it be crazy like had the black thing never happened?
Have the what?
Had the black arc have never happened? Would it be crazy if we get to see like Zamatsu fight in the tournament?
I don't think he wouldn't have been allowed to though.
He would.
I wouldn't.
He's not a Grand Kai.
Yeah, he's not. But I doubt that they're going to allow a princess to fight either though.
Yeah, he will. So he's still a warrior of the universe.
Oh. That's possible. I feel like they wouldn't let him fight though.
He participates in fights in the universe.
Fair enough. I'm just saying I don't think they would let him fight, but it's very possible. Anything else we're missing?
The rule is it's just no Grand Kai or gods.
I don't know. I just feel like you wouldn't let an apprentice fight, but it's possible though. It's possible. Anything else you want to throw in?
No, that's it.
All right, guys. So that's pretty much it for Dragon Ball Super episode 101 anime review. Speculation discussions will come up next, which will obviously be much more interesting. And One Piece returns this week. We're recording this on Wednesday. Yes, we're late. We know that.
I think it's gonna be a double spread.
Yeah. So we're not gonna record it. We won't be able to record it tomorrow, but we should be able to record it Friday, and that'll have it up. And yeah, that's it, guys. So it's your boy Salty Uchiha here with Kaneki as usual. Holla at y'all later.
Peace. Double spread.
Wow. Just wow.